In the Carolina kitchen today, if you have ever been asked to bring some tempting tidbits to a gathering, this recipe is for you. These pickled mushrooms are delicious and they go well with a lot of different options.
Welcome into the Carolina kitchen. Bruce Brown is here, and I don't know what in the world he's making, but it is so strong of vinegar. We're both about to
It's vinegar aromatherapy day. No, it's
yes, so be aware of that when you make this at home.
Exactly. Pickled mushrooms. You can pickle eggs, you can pickle cucumbers, you can pickle corn, all these different things, pickled beets. Why not pickle a mushroom? I have 2 cups of white vinegar boiling with a 1/4 cup of sugar. And I want to point out ahead of time, get up to a low boil, but make sure that your sugar is dissolved in the vinegar first before you get everything rolling to a boil. Because if the sugar caramelizes on the bottom, it's not good.
Okay.
To this, I'm going to add, these are garlicky pickled mushrooms too, 12 cloves of smashed garlic. I just took them, laid a knife on top, and popped it so that each clove is smashed. About a 1/4 cup of slivered onions.
Okay.
And then our herbs and spices. I've got a 1/2 teaspoon of salt, a teaspoon of red pepper flakes, a teaspoon of dry mustard seeds. If you don't have dry mustard seeds available, dry mustard powder will work also. A couple of bay leaves and a teaspoon of cracked black pepper. And all you have to do is using a nice little whisk or something, get this all up to a boil. Then once it comes to a boil, reduce the heat to a simmer. Let it simmer for 4 to 5 minutes, then pull it off in a glass jar. Now, since we're pickling, we're not canning, we're pickling. You don't have to have everything all sealed and processed. We're just going to leave these in the refrigerator overnight. You can see some finished products right over here. You can use whatever kind of mushrooms you like, cremini mushrooms or button mushrooms, anything like that. I like to take some of the mushrooms and put them halfway up in the jar. Once my pickling solution comes up to a boil and I get it cooled off enough, I will strain some of the solid out, some of the onions and the garlic, and put them in halfway down in the jar. Fill up the rest of the top of the jar with the mushrooms, and then pour the pickling brine over it all.
Layer it a little bit.
Exactly. If you layer the solids in and don't do them just on the very top, then they mix into the whole jar a little bit better. You get a better overall flavor for all the mushrooms instead of just having the ones on top taste like the garlic. It's something different, and that's what I try to give you guys, is something different. Trust me, it's good eats.
All right, let's get you guys the recipe at home. Go to our website, WLOS.com. Click on the Carolina Kitchen link. That, of course, is the fastest way. Or you can send a self-addressed stamped envelope to 110 Technology Drive, Asheville 28803. We are pickling mushrooms here. The vinegar is calmed down.
It's starting to pick back up, though.
It is. Thanks for being with us.
Thank you very much.
And that's what's cooking today in the Carolina Kitchen.